Hello everyone, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We have snuck into this secret facility underneath an abandoned factory. They didn't ask me to be here, but I didn't ask to be here either, so welcome to the club. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to get to that objective marker without getting shot. Let's see, I know I turned the camera... Wait a minute, that camera's still on. Hold up. Did I miss... Oh, all the camera resistant controls are off. Let's see. So this does not quite control all the cameras. That's going to make things more difficult. Alright, so they've got at least one working camera. Two guys talking to each other, two more patrolling, one patrolling over there. He'll probably be the easiest one to get to first unless there's someone I'm not seeing on radar. Alright, let's try... Oh, I can't go this way. That complicates things. Oh, they've got a turret. But I think I can kind of just sneak over to this stairwell right... Nope. Answer is no. Okay, so we're gonna have to try a better approach. One that does not get us shot. So one of the guys that's in the conversation pair is watching that stairwell. But the turret is watching them, so I don't think I can take them out. I know that guy's going to walk up to those stairs over there and kind of just walk away. I might have to follow him up there. And then that other guy, I'm not sure what he's doing. But can the... One question is, can the turret see the start of that stairwell? If it can, then I'm very dead. But if it can't... Okay. So now, I just gotta watch out for that guy. Oh, was that hit? Is that the turret? Can the turret see me up here? We'll try to take this guy out. Hopefully not get spotted by anyone. I don't really have anywhere I can take him to. He kind of just has to stay here, I guess. He doesn't have anything in his pockets. Okay. So the turret can probably see that gap in the railing right there. But maybe if I go past it fast enough, the turret just won't have time to lock on. So let's see about that. No, there was a person who could see it. And they were a lot more responsive. So, I was right about the turret, but I was wrong about nobody else watching. That's the problem. Alright. But I think that's... I don't know if that's one of the conversation guys that saw that, or if somebody on a patrol route, in which case I could just wait for them to patrol away. But yeah, getting blown up by a grenade is not ideal. This is going to be a very tricky puzzle, but I think I'm starting to see a potential path. So I take the stairwell over there, I take out the guy on the ramp up there. The turret won't be a problem, but I need to make sure that there's nobody else covering the gap in the railing. idea. I have an upgrade point available if I remember right from last week. I just need... Question is, is 1 point going to be enough to get me that? Turrets. Yes. Okay, that simplifies things a lot. Now they don't have a turret. Let me look in there to confirm. Yep, turret is out. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So let's see, there's a guy facing the door right now on the other side of the boxes. There he is. So I don't want to open the door right now. But once he walks away, I can still do basically the same plan of go up the stairwell, take out the guy up there. But without the turret as a threat, I can potentially take out those two guys if I manage to get up on them. Okay. So the plan for now is I'm going to hide behind this crate. I don't think that guy will be able to see me right here. So I'm going to wait for him to turn around. So I'll be taking him down in a less risky way. Come on. There we go. I wish I could open these doors over here and just like put him inside the cell. Like that would be a great place to put that guy. Alright, he's still got nothing. So, and looks like he fell in a convenient spot where nobody can see him. So now I gotta figure out how to deal with that patrolling guy right there and the two conversation guys. See, there's someone higher up on the railing, but I don't think he'll be a threat for now. I think I'm probably going to dart him, and then do a double takedown on those two. Wait till he stops moving, because the dart has a really low travel speed. So leading it kind of is not great. Alright, so he's darted. Wait, there he goes. We will take these two down. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Oh, I think he had time to alert. Come on. Aim, damn it. Ah. Okay. Well, we had a start of something, but they did have time to alert. And also the way the cover system works in this game is a little bit janky. You actually have two separate commands for getting out of cover and aiming, and you have to use them both. Oh, that's new. Oh, is that just for that terminal over there that I hacked earlier? Oh well. Anyway, I believe it did not save that I disabled the turret, so let's take care of that. That definitely will help. This is going to be a very tricky room, but I believe it should be doable. Maybe what I'll even have to do... Well, I don't know how well it'll work, because I don't know if that guy can see this part of the stairwell. But one option would be to just keep taking the stairs up and take out all the guys on the upper levels first. And maybe not even deal with the 3 guys down here, because as long as I stay up on the catwalks, I can avoid them. Make sure that guy drops in a good spot. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. I'm just going to go to the upper levels and see if that allows me to just avoid this trouble down here entirely. Alright. I do have to worry about that camera over there, unless I find something nearby to disable it. So there's 2 guys patrolling over there. There's a room over there with a tall box that I could probably move now. So let's break into that room and see what we find. A terminal and a briefcase, okay. And another door. Nice. I'll take those. Where does this door go? Unfortunately, it's not a security terminal, but that is. I see a camera on the radar, but does it cover this room or is it outside? I think it's outside. Alright, so I bet that goes to that other camera over there. I don't think anyone's covering us. Let's see what this gets us. 1 more camera, no turrets. Alright. We've turned off a camera, let's see which one. Let's see if it's the one across the way here. Nope, it's not that one. Probably take out those 2 guys. I see there's another camera that's still up over there. Maybe we avoid the central area in general. I wonder how much we can get around just like staying back here. Is there anything behind this? No. Okay. Door? Doesn't open. Alright. Actually, there was a door command on this terminal. Is that... It said security door. Is that the same door? It is. Oh, that's where that camera on the radar was. And that's the camera we disabled. Okay. So, let's see. Rockets, ammo, shotgun. Let's see what I find over here. Looks like there's 3 people up that stairwell. Three people and a camera. They're not in this room though. is here? Oh, this is back in the room with the robot, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is back in the same room. So I don't think this will be useful for now. Oh, I think I know what this is. If you bypass the robot by going high, then it brings you here. And then you can take this route to the security room. Alright. Which is not terribly useful right now because we've already reached the security room. Alright. There's a guy over there and a guy over there. And a camera. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's watching that guy's back. There's not a lot watching these guys, though. Like, that guy by the boxes, I could probably take him down and nobody would notice him as long as this guy wasn't watching when I popped up. I don't think I hit him. Oh, I did. Alright. This guy really likes to face this way. Oh, stay down. I'm surprised that didn't get me spotted, but I'll take it. I don't know, that camera might not have enough range to reach this central catwalk here. When he's on this side of it, though, he probably is in the camera's range. I need to wait for until he's on that side. And then I think I can take him down. Alright. There's nobody here, you keep walking. There you go. Alright, yeah, Cameron doesn't see me, and he's down. Okay. Third floor is ours. Mostly. Let's see what's in here. Ah, another security terminal. Very useful. And some stuff. Oh, that might be useful if I run into another robot that I can't avoid. Alright, password still works. Excellent. That's the 2 top floor cameras. And done. Alright, we own the top floor now. And it looks like the rest of it we were able to entirely bypass, so we'll just leave them to that. Like I mentioned on the last stream when I was going down the elevator, I actually don't have to annihilate everyone in this facility, I just have to get to the objective and get out. I see a camera on radar. What can the camera see?
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah,
You think?
I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Richard. I'll find him.
Is that the green thing on the radar? I don't know, because the objective's over there. Yeah, where's that camera? What can it see? There it is. Alright, so if I go that way, it's potentially camera, but that way's a dead end, I think. Unless there's a vent behind those crates. Can the camera see all the way to the end of the hallway, though? Because if it can't, then... Oh, these are not movable. Alright. I'm gonna try something really dumb. Like, really, really dumb. Like, I'm probably going to immediately regret this and have to load the save. But... Well, they didn't immediately turn hostile, so that's potentially a good outcome. Let me guess, this turns that camera off. Of course, otherwise I would have had to go under that camera to get to it, which I guess is probably possible. Because it does swivel a little bit, so I bet if it's turned away you can get like right here, and if you hug the corner really tightly you'd go under it. Probably. Let's see if this controls anything other than that camera. Nope, it literally just controls that one camera. Alright. There's the objective marker. What's in here? Little side room. So like a lot of nothing. Wait. Money. There we go. And some info. You could not have predicted the extent to which one man would go to ensure that his assets stay loyal. The important thing is none of them died, and because of that, we still have a chance to make a real change. If any other surgeon had been in that room instead of you, I doubt we'd be saying that. I wonder what they're referring to. I mean, clearly this is a surgical area, so like, somebody had something done to them. It's not terribly specific. Alright, I have to get to that elevator. This looks like an arena. to save right at the start. But this looks like a boss fight. I'm not sure when it's going to start, but it has that feeling to it. Maybe? Alright, where's the objective marker? Over there? Where is it? How am I supposed to get over there? There must be a hallway somewhere. Can I open this door? Oh, there's no door at all. It's just gone. Where does this go? That doesn't lead me anywhere though. Can I move this? No. Okay, what's going on here? There we go, hallway. Did this just... No, the hallway was the right way. I was wondering if it was just going to take me back around to the same door. But I think we found the way forward. Hello there.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barry.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Well, this is going to be a little rough. Okay, first of all, no cameras for you. Oh. Okay, this is going to take some creativity, but I'm going to figure out... Okay, so he seems to pretty consistently walk towards you. I don't know if I can drop aggro on him. That would be handy. Because if I can make him lose track of me, then I can just keep getting cheap shots on him and then resetting his aggro. I definitely can't just win a straight shootout with him because he has way more HP than I do and a much more powerful gun. But the fact there's cameras there suggests that there should be some utility in taking those cameras out. Which suggests he should be capable of losing track of you. I'm just not sure what the correct way to go about that is.
We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation
Can I skip the
at
cutscene?
the morgue.
Yes. Okay, so first of all, I need to not get hit. Alright, can I get on the second floor? That would be really useful. Well, he hasn't lost track of me yet, huh? Let's see, I need to figure out the map layout. I know there's this big area down here. Ah, a ladder. I can get upstairs. Okay. Ooh. What happens if that is... Wonder what happens if I blow that up. He didn't seem to care. Alright. Let's see here. So if I can get to that ladder, I can get to the upstairs area. The question is, how can I do that without him shooting me? Well, I guess I could just try going for it and see if his aim sucks. There we go. over there. Do I even have time to hack this? Well, I'm gonna find out, I guess. I don't even know where the objective is. There it is.
Access granted.
This is just the way I've always liked.
Alright, is this gonna be anything interesting? I can open doors, but that's it. Alright.
Rubber meets the road, boy.
Oh wait, I can turn off that camera. Off. Alright. So now... what can I do with what I've just unlocked? There's an open door somewhere. And he no longer has cameras. Is that a vent? That's a vent. Alright, so that's another potential way to move around. He did lose aggro on me, excellent. That gives me a chance to use... oh, this is gonna work out way better. I don't think I could... I'm gonna try to find that with something that has a lot of spare ammo. I can just find him in the right spot. You're over by that pillar, aren't you? I see you. I think I hit the... yeah, no. I can't shoot through the vent. Okay, so this lets me move around, but I need to be in a more open position to shoot him. There's another ladder here. What's this? Pistol ammo. Can I move any of this? No. Can I get through here at all? No. Okay, what's the point of this area then? It's just another ladder. Alright, so it looks like most of my fighting is going to be on this side over here. But it is good to know that I can lose aggro on him. So I can do that, sneak over to an area where he's not looking, and then pop him in the back of the head with a sniper rifle. That's the plan. Is there anything back here? No, that's just decoration. Alright, which way is he facing right now? He is over there. I don't know if I can get rid of this glass and use this as a firing position. That'd be very useful if I could, but if I can't, that might be terrible. Alright, where is he? He's over there somewhere. There he is. Ow! Well. Alright, up the ladder, I guess. We did manage to tag him. Unfortunately, he aggroed onto us earlier than I would have liked. Maybe we can... oh, if he can shoot this, we can just try to bait him into shooting through the window, and then if he can do that, so can we.
Come on out, greenhorn.
Is he directly underneath the platform? Alright. Well, that means we need to be on the other side to get line of sight on him. I think we got this guy figured out. Whoop. Ah. But now I know your weakness. You can't climb ladders. He does move a lot, though. Easy there. Keep moving. Oh, come on. Got you. Alright. We're going to move to the other side again. Doesn't mean we no longer have a good shot.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
He does reacquire us a bit faster than I would like. But it's good that we can lose him. Alright, where is he? There he is. Oh, I lost him behind the pillar. Come on out. Oh, you little... Did he just shoot through the pillar? Alright, you little... Got you. Alright. The other nice thing about this is it gives time for our health to regenerate.
I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
He's kind of just staying under there. Huh, he can shoot through that. Maybe you just had to have the barrel lined up in just the right way. Oh, now he's coming this way. Alright.
Stayed out of our business.
But we got him now. We got his number. Come on, hold still. The music changed. He must be low in health. His firing pattern also got more aggressive. Come on. Alright, I think we gotta move to the other side now.
Come on out, kid. I like a plan.
Alright, he's over there. I see him. Come on. No! Bad timing. Alright. I'm not sure if that hit or not. I see you over there. Come on. Step out from behind that pillar. Ah, shit. Smoke. Clever. Alright. And behind the pillar again. Coming out. Oh, that throw animation was very badly timed. Oh. Ooh, boy. There we go. A nice little spot where it's easy for me to hit him and hard for him to hit me, and it's no longer applies. Alright, we'll switch back to the pistol and use that to finish him. Maybe I can use the laser to figure out if it's gonna go through. Yes. Excellent. That is the first boss down.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA?
Well-
You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
I guess Jensen didn't read the same computer terminals we did because we already found out they're not working for FEMA.
Get to Shanghai. Hengsha Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Wait.
Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out
Yeah,
of here
there's nothing
first.
left of him.
Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Either that or that was a fake out too, and he just got the hell out of here with all the smoke his explosion caused. Alright, well I guess now we got... Oh, it just took us all the way up to the rooftop. Alright then.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
I see. Well, alright, Pritchard, we'll hear you out.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-Augs who might want to get at Taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible.
There was just something about Taggart that I found a little mesmerizing.
He's a bigot.
I know.
Because Pritchard may be a dick, but he usually does make himself useful.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
So, I don't think Seraph was planning to get his own company infiltrated, but that was probably an unfortunate side effect to whatever shady dealings he actually had going on. But then when the other guys got access to his back door, he couldn't really do anything about it without having to explain how that back door got in there in the first place.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do.
He looks incredibly shifty.
As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake.
His
But
security
it
also
must
seems
have been
really
stressful
antsy.
Facing down
What are they so
a
nervous
second
about?
incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart.
I am curious.
What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to
So what, he wanted to cut a deal with Seraph?
Human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
That guy okay back there?
Boss, we need to
Alright,
talk.
let's see what he has to say.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh. I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
I don't know, that had some pretty dire consequences.
Right before you brought me on board, Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's
Well, yeah,
important.
but how do we know he's not going to make us unsecure again? These two both seem like pretty good options.
You went behind my back on this one, boss. With all due respect, you hired me to keep this place secure. But I can't do that if you are not 100% straight with me.
Why are you getting so defensive? All I'm saying is we should be looking forward, Adam, not back. You may not realize this, but there is a war going on out there. A war to control intellectual property rights and cutting-edge science. And as commander-in-chief of this company, I have to be ready for anything. I hired you instead of that private security company Frank wanted, because I needed somebody loyal. Somebody who understands chain of command.
I mean, yeah, I can't just be running around blind
Boss,
here.
think
I
we're
have to
getting
know what I'm
sidetracked
dealing
here.
with.
If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream. in case our enemies accessed it.
No, Adam. I am not getting sidetracked. Now, I'm trying to give you a message, but apparently you can't take a hint.
No, I can't.
Everything I've done has been to secure a future here for you, me, Frank, and everyone else in this team. I'm constantly looking for strong people to help me do that. The very best people I can find. Because if I don't, Seraph Industries will fall. Megan understood that. That's why she insisted I hire you in the first place. Adam.
I don't know, I kind of want to stay focused on... Oh, I didn't realize that was timed.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for
Yeah,
tonight.
I would like to stay focused
but it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
Calm down, Adam. There's no need to get defensive here. Doesn't do anyone any good.
Oh, really?
Megan was a valuable asset, Adam, in more ways than one. If she pointed me in a direction, I followed up on it. Now, if the data I stream goes public, it's likely to get embarrassing, but that's all.
Okay, well, that's useful
information.
information.
Of embarrassment the shareholders pay me to deal with. So I don't need you wasting your time getting sidetracked. You understand?
Well, you see, that's the information I needed to begin with. I needed to know how bad it could be. Was that so hard?
Boss, I'm sorry if you think this is a big waste of time. I just don't want to see anyone else getting hurt because of information I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can't hurt us, that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you.
I'm glad to hear that, Adam, because frankly, I was beginning to wonder. I've told you all you need to know on this subject, and we've got bigger fish to fry, so let's focus on them. Are we done here? Because we still have to discuss our next move. Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing.
We also read their emails and found out FEMA knew nothing.
Before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Alright, so it looks like we're taking a trip to China. Before we do, though, let's see if we can sell some of this inventory. Depending on how much money we have, we might also stop by the upgrade shop and see if we can buy any more upgrade points. I know they didn't have any inventory. They didn't have any left last time we saw them, but maybe they refreshed their inventory.
What's your pleasure, friend?
I see. Looks like we don't have enough money for an upgrade point. Not unless we... Because we're 360 short. Yeah, I don't think... Like, other than a full-on weapon, I don't have anything that'll... work out to a full 300. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
Speaking of upgrade points, I'm pretty sure I acquired one from the boss fight. Yep, we got one. Let's see about that. We got carrying capacity. Oh, that might be useful. But that requires 2 points. That might be useful later. Hacking 4 would probably be good. I think I'll go with Fortify 2 for now. And hope that Hacking 3 is good enough for a while longer. Let's see, the auto hacker is a 150, the APQ grenade is 250. Oh, I'd still need another 110. No, I think it still doesn't work out.
not be leaving if it were not a medical emergency.
Of course, I understand. I can't imagine what it must be like to willingly give up an implanted limb.
Please, make sure Mr. Taggart is up to date itinerary-wise, and I will rendezvous with you later this week.
Understood, sir.
Alright then.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Alright, let's head over to China.
I thought I was. How long
And
is this
then
gonna
we will
take
call
now?
it for now.
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
That thing kind of just took off sideways. Alright, well that's all the time we have for now. We're just gonna take one look around the new location and then we will get to exploring it properly next week.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The
Well, I guess
jewel
they
of the
just-
Yangtze approaches.
I guess they decided we're making a bit of an entrance.
Son of a bitch. We're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
And we are here. 2 cities stacked on top of each other. And we're going to be taking a walk around this city next week. Thank you everyone who joined. It was nice seeing you all here. And goodbye for now.